Right. Hi Johnny's, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and also welcome to my YouTube base. So you could you could uh, you could sense how I look through my emotion. It doesn't feel right. I just don't understand why. When I'm on medication, sometimes it really ruins everything. It ruins my emotions. Sometimes it ruins my confidence, and sometimes really it could impact it. I'm gonna go this way for a change. But yeah, like sometimes it could actually impact it. You know why it could impact it? Is there's a reason. There's a lot of reasons why am I acting odd today. My dad came over, and my dad went to take his dog with him, and that's why I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm really frustrated. But but you can tell that being frustrated can be a big problem. And it doesn't always it doesn't always come to untruthful knowledge. It's just because I don't understand how I cannot make a promise. How to make a promise of how I cannot even bend, how confident I can get to bend back. It's impossible. It's really impossible. I feel like I will never get it back. But only if it's the time when I go to college, I will get off the meds slowly, and then the doctor will reduce it. And truthfully, it could easily happen. Like, I'm not saying that it's not gonna gradually, but I can guarantee you, I will go back to normal. So sometimes I end up feeling like really scared, or feeling like I'm anxious, or feeling like I'm losing my biggest impression, and it doesn't it just doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel normal when I don't feel like this way, or when I don't feel like that. Sometimes it can be really stressful. So that's why I'm not going to go that day. I'll go with him tomorrow to Costa, because I don't want to go out. I don't want to go to a stupid house. So I don't like it in Kirkcaldy, so I don't like it. So yeah, I just don't like to go to his house in Kirkcaldy. It's just like a small house and that. It's just go to the living room. You don't have anything to eat, which is not good enough. So that's just one of my preferences, because I don't include spiritually. I don't really care how I cannot, just put up with the problems I experience. Like, if just face it, it's okay if you experience, lots of problems. It's just cause sometimes I don't understand how I view the world. But to be quite frankly, you know, just because I'm here to be different. I'm not here to be like like everyone else. I'm just trying to be myself. Like, I'm just trying to show them that I'm autistic, trying to show them that I don't understand. Because I'm not masking it. I'm trying to unmask it. That's what I'm trying to do. So it's just because some people might think I don't act like I'm autistic. So I used to be a lot autistic when I was like 12, and I remember that it didn't go easy. It didn't went well. It didn't go well. It was too difficult to make friends, and I could not fit in with my classmates. I couldn't even go to mainstream classes, and I couldn't understand other people's abilities, and I just got making muck out of, and I got making fun for being different and not being human. And yeah, it's a long story, guys. It's a very long story. So sometimes you just got to live on. You got to live on. You just got to enjoy your life, and don't need to worry what people. I don't need to worry what people might think. I can worry about what I think. So sometimes you got to have to look at a big, successful achievement. Like just for for a reason, I'm not here to encourage any of you to watch my content. I'm just helping you to understand about why I always make videos every day. It's because I enjoy it. So no one's going to stop me to do my hobbies and my interests and my self relations. And I do, frankly, I do I do always literally love to do it. I always love to do it because it's my favourite thing of all time. So I don't know what's the point if people in their game in GTA 4 might just think that guy is insane. That guy is emotionally unstable. Does he have a does he have a borderline personality disorder? No, I don't. That's because I'm autistic. So no, I don't want people to think like that. I don't want people to think that I'm acting like I am, but I'm not. So I don't know what's the point. It's not because of that, guys. Sometimes I have a hard time managing my emotions. It's because I'm on medication. So that's the problem I'm facing right now. But I could believe that may be true because I've been doing a little research on Reddit, and I've been seeing research and not always understanding where they're doing this. Like, where did they get that from? Like, where do they always do this? Like, for example, like they literally always do it for fun, to help them to make discoveries or making them plan something something interesting, because it has a lot of clues and theories, and it has a lot of news to talk about. I don't have a lot of topics to say. I just got something to get out of my dark shadows, which is kind of depressing to talk about. But I don't want to talk about something depressing. I would never want to talk about something that's sad or depressed or feeling like this or day out, day in. You gotta live up, Sometimes, sometimes you just gotta enjoy yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of how to socialise. I'm just saying that because there's a lot of difficult problems I deal with. When I'm going out, when I'm getting anxiety, when I'm getting heart palpitations from situations like that. Social situations can be scary, and you won't be able to cope well unless you get support. If I do seek help, I will seek help. If I get some advice from my my psychiatrists or my doctors, and this is so they can make sure to keep out of me, to make sure that I'm okay and that I'm not absolutely not in a dark place, or if I'm not having a bad time or having a bad day. That's you just gotta teach yourself how to stay away, to always check up on how you fool people. I don't always fool people. Sometimes I fool them as I do sometimes I fool them as unhumble and not be nice. I can sense that they are just not true. They're delusions, man. I do have delusions because of the meds. That's a side effect. It means I don't believe in something that might not happen. So yeah, that could be a problem, sometimes I don't understand it, So that's why I'm going for a walk to calm my jets down, because I had a coffee and you can tell that I had milk chocolate, which isn't good. So that's why I'm trying to go for a walk to burn it off, so I don't want to gain weight. But yeah, guys, I know you may think I'm really having a difficult day because the time hasn't been told yet. I just don't understand why I don't always necessarily go through one of my statements, because I don't really know how can I be brave, and how can I be you know, because I'm sensitive, I don't really understand how to you know, surely accomplish it, and being able to you know, sensate it, and then you don't need to, you know, begin to worry if something doesn't, you know, if something doesn't happen negative. I always go isolate myself. I literally always go isolate myself, because that is my job, and my job is doing YouTube, you know, content, vlogs, videos, and live streams. I do moderation. I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to get monetized. I'm not here to get a lot of money. I'm just always enjoying it, because if I do get money on YouTube, that means I need to get 1 million views a day. So that can't happen, because that could be a waste of time. So I don't really want that to come true, because otherwise I don't want to be famous. I don't want to get famous, because that's unhealthy. Because when you get famous, a lot of people may know who you are, but because they're always going to Google and, you know, search up and say, right, yeah, I know this celebrity. He is famous, and he is a YouTuber. He's Scottish. No, guys, that's one. So I better not do that, because I ain't going to do that. So I'm not going to be famous and come up to YouTubers and go to VidCon and say, hey, I'm a big fan of you. I won't say that, guys. I'll say, hey, it's good to meet you. My name is Jason. My name is Jason. I have a YouTube channel called Mr. Charlie Chickens, and I'm a nice guy. Something like that. You know, it's good to introduce yourself. Something, be positive. Don't be too wisely so naive and thinking about, right, I'm gonna like stop thinking too much. So sometimes you just gotta, you know, try and figure out how to be, just, it's hard to say. You have to be like, you know, like interactive, for example. So sometimes like sometimes you have to be, you know, more difficult. So not be too difficult. Just say, I'm being more self-related. You know, in some ways, it is okay. It is alright to be artistic. There's nothing wrong to be artistic. It's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta learn how to, you know, be artistic. Everybody is not the same. Everybody's got like different, you know, relationships with the world, and how do they know how to review them? Only them they can teach. So sometimes you just gotta admit it. So I'm just gonna go on the sad shades, because I get anxious when I'm going near people. So I'm just trying to get a panic attack, and no, try not to worry too much. I don't want to get caught up. But yeah, I'm just near Aldi's, guys. You can tell I'm just near Aldi's and that. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here and that. So yeah, Chinese. Like, I can tell that I do have a hard time, you know, fixing my problems. You know, just the way that I used to always have difficulty making friends, and I do have a hard time talking about my problems or my discussions, and sometimes I cannot get away, because I don't want to make sure, I don't want to get in big trouble for being lonely, you know, because that's a red flag. You should never ever be lonely and avoid people. That's not normal. So that's what I'm talking about, guys. But you can tell that it's not easy to, like, you know, to communicate if people don't know you, right? It's like, they're called inquisitancies, and you have to understand that they're not here to make friends at college. They're here to be a inquisitor, you know. They're not, because it's just because sometimes they don't understand why you're talking to them and why you're socializing, approaching them that you don't know. That's not right. You have to say, excuse me, can I sit next to you? Because I feel anxious, something like that. Just say that, and they might appreciate you. They might feel like they appreciate you, and they know that you're feeling anxious, and that, yeah. So it's okay to tell them that you're anxious, so they might know what you've been going through. So that, I don't know, it's just because I do have a fantasy of living in my own world, and everybody lives in their own world. It's not just me. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Like, sometimes it could be really difficult to trust yourself. That's all I could say about that. And it's really not easy to, think that you might act like you're neurotypical, but you're not. So neurotypical people drive a car, they go to work, they socialise with new approaches, which is hard to tell. They are called inquisitancies, which means they communicate more than autistic people. Because I'm autistic and I act different, and I sometimes act like the way how I express myself, and sometimes that can be very challenging. But to understand where I'm coming from, you might know that being autistic is a big challenge for me. When I go through a lot, life is not easy, because you can tell the look on my face. I look anxious, I look worried, I look like I'm having trouble expressing my beliefs, and you might think that guy is telling lies. No, guys, I'm always trying to tell you the truth. I'm trying to be too honest. I'm trying to be willingly honest. Being honest is the key to try have a moderation of telling about yourself. Just always talking about why you want to talk about yourself because you got autism, and that's like you trying to tell the truth about how you act and how you behave and relate to people. So that might be difficult to explain it. So I'm gonna get out of it because I don't want to be longer here anymore. So actually, yeah, I was just sitting on the concrete. Yeah, I might get out of this area because I'm just waiting for my dad to go away and go back to his house in Cornwall, because I don't want to go with him. So yeah, that's why I do not want problems, because I'm vulnerable. I'm always vulnerable when it comes to relationships and friendships. It's like I will never ever identify on where do I always literally get the conversation going. How does it end up? How does it end? How does it literally start? If you're struggling to explain about your challenges, everybody doesn't want to hear it, right? Everybody doesn't want to hear it. Fine. I know it's hard to tell why it's hard to have autism. This is because if I'm being truthfully honest, I'm trying to share why I'm here, why am I vlogging, why am I talking about this. And this expectation is because being different can be very, very risky, because you're showing that I think people might think I'm acting like the clown, which I'm not. I'm trying to act like a real gentleman, trying to act like a real person, because I'm very important to people, and they know that I have been going through a lot when I was in college, and I didn't know how to expectate the program, the social program. That will be it's very tricky to identify the triggers, and that will not be easy to confirm it when it comes to socialising and communicating and maybe chatting. And it's like that might be very alarming to go say to people and say, I don't want to say, hey, can I be your friend? No, that's not the way to make a friend. That's called showing off and harassing them. That's what I'm trying to say and discuss with you, that I'm being honest. I will never ever tell someone I want to be the friend, because that's not the right friend to be part of the community society. You have to be humble. You have to say, can I sit with you? Just say, for example, can I sit next to you? I feel anxious and I really need your advice, and they will give me advice on how can I be able to get through my day at college, and they might feel appreciated that I'm telling them that I'm being honest. They might know that I'm being honest, so that might fix my problems, I believe. And I'll go to college, I'll look forward to it. It'll be amazing. So it will be awesome to go back to college, so I'm looking forward to that. That will be special for me, meaningful. But anyway, guys, I'm going to close on what you should for. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment, give me your opinions, and give me your thoughts on, give me the time to understand where I'm coming from, and how can I situation, the story to get to the easy stage at the once of a time. Just remember, just don't worry about what people say and what people do. It's just because when you tell them that, why are you here? It's because I'm here to do my own thing. I'm just here to enjoy. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to be like, I'm not here to be a bad guy. I'm here to be a very humble guy. I'm a very humble guy because I was born that way. You can tell I have been born that way, and you know that, and I know it, and that's why I'm here to do my own thing, and that's here to make everybody's inspirations happier, makes their lives easier. And that's why I'm here to always make you laugh and make you gag that I'm a nice guy, and I don't want you to think that I'm being weird, I'm being difficult. I'm not being like that, guys. I'm trying to be honest. That's what I'm trying to do. You might feel appreciated that I said that, so thank you and give me your support, and I would please appreciate it. Alright? So yeah, I'm gonna go now, guys. If you've got anything to ask me any questions, I'll give you your answers in the comment section. Just don't forget, enjoy yourself, enjoy your life, have a happy mercy of God's life. Just remember that. But I'm religion, but don't get me wrong, it's okay to talk about your religion, only moderation. I don't talk about it every day, so this is good. It's good for me not to talk about it, because I was always just go to the church and pray to. I used to have a lot of anxieties in history, and that's why I'm always on the good side. I always am, guys. I'm always am. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and catch you there, folks. And yeah, remember to be honest, and catch you soon. I'll try and make another video soon if I get a chance. I'll let you know.